what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He's got room to run right at the start. Tua gonna give this to Wright. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Tua. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Rodgers. Working free downfield. It is Williams. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On first down, a run for right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run again with Wright.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Miami. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Wright. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Fires left sideline. That is complete. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen.
To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. Hey, Greg, he's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work forward for a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be third down. Play action now with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Give up the middle with Hall. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline. It's up and through. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Make some good calls,
Now it's Tua. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Tua going to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Xavier Gibson, the Week 1 hero back in 2023, deep to return. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A give. Here's Hall. Inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A give here to Wright. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll have the Dolphins first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's to the right side and incomplete. The big tight end Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off play action, it's Tua. Intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again with Hall. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. Now, faking the give. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. A run here with Hall, and he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Dolphins 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A carry here for Wright. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? He'll run with Wright. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They face 2nd down and 7. Head up. This is right. He's got room to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 16-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he will score. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back to within 7. It's 28-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 1st down for Aaron. The throw here is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's right. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
They'll stick with him again. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua gonna give this to Wright. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. The bootleg, here's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Wright. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground, and this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Rodgers. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. Tyreek now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two and out on 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw is Tua. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. But he'll gather it back in.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. Quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They'll drop to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Again, it's Tua. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Now, 2nd and inches. Tua to throw again. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Room to run inside the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 28-yard line. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Third down, here's Hall. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Dolphins 28. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tyreek now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. They'll run, it's Hall. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped.